Let me think here. I have another phone. Let's plug that one in. Here's the music. We don't need this stuff. Hold on, I got some weak ones. Let me just eat it. I'm looking for a phone charger here. What is my other phone? Alright, watch out, watch out. Well, let me think here. It's right here. It's a little hot. It's 12 o'clock. I think it's my bedtime, the midnight hour. Well, I have another beer. I drink too fast when I get over because it's hot. And the time went by so quick. I'm not that old. I could live off a couple hours, like 5 hours. It doesn't have to be 8 hours. Hey, Greasy. Today is a hump. Oh, I got hiccups. I think I've been drinking too fast. Let's see, what time did I get off work? Hold on. So I've been fucking off for 5 hours. I have to go to sleep. But I want to drink some beer. I'm drunk because I drink before I go to sleep, before I go to work. You're at Costco for lunch? When I go with Sean, I get a hot dog and a soda pop, right, for $1.50, and I'm like, I'm like so happy, right? Because it's like free or something. We could get for $1.50. I don't think he can get soda pop anymore. There's a fucking hiccups. So I'm a little drunk. I'm kind of. It's my sixth beer. It's the same thing. I don't understand the daytime, the nighttime. The nighttime I'm more relaxed. A little relaxed, but now we're under pressure because you're asleep. We do it at night, but it's the daytime. It's different. It fucks with my head a little bit. And a slice of pizza. Time for some nachos. Fuck, I'm hungry. I have to go to bed. It's warm. It's kind of hard for me to sleep when it's this hot. I mean, I can sleep. It's just a thing. Not that much sleep and the long hours. I'm grateful for the long hours. Yeah. The only thing is I want to go to work early because I want to buy this fucking stupid Impact. It's been stuck in my head for fucking 2 days. But looking at my Impact, mine, it's a good one. But the other one, When I first started, it kind of flagged and lagged, and then had to warm it up. Like, was it heat stroke or is it old? Why did now it works fine? So took the battery out, put it back in, and then voila. But at first, it was actually kind of funny. This thing ain't that old. We haven't used it much. So the other one, I think the people at my job will be going, "You're showing off." I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but whatever. I'm not very good with money. I'll have something to show for it. See, what kind of drill do you have? Right? Because grunt cocksucker like me is going to have a better one. Maybe that one I'll get to put to work. But the only thing is you have to, I think I'm going to paint it pink as fuck. Because that motherfucker, got to eyeball it and make sure. I don't think I could leave it sitting around. This one too, same thing. This one's older, so I could probably leave this one fucking on. Let's see. We have a little bit of battery on that one. We're gonna go over here to Rosie's thing. Fuck off. Came home. There's no cats. It's too hot. Usually we come home a little earlier. Right now I think they all have a heat stroke. And it's hard for me to see because of the glare. Well, whatever, I'm going to drink. I don't know if it's after work, before work. Figure it out. This is day by day. Because some days we're all like, well, we can't drink after work because it's too early. Right? So we drink before work, like a couple hours. So 2-3 hours, whatever, before work. And then today, after work, you're like, if I just keep drinking after 6 in the morning, eventually it'll kick in and I'll get used to it. Right? So gotta think about it, like, whatever's clever. Where is my beer? Fucking noon. It's my bedtime. Alright, should we listen to some music? Oh, I could kind of see. Well, you know me, I sometimes, we take it as we get it, but life changes. It's like, and plus me, I'm not I think I have a program, but no, it's like, get stressed out or something, drink a beer. I know drinking beer before, but I have enough time to sober up. And I'm only drinking 6 beers. It seems like I pull it off. It's fine. Only because it's not like I'm drinking and then go straight to work. It's like I need a little buffer zone in there. My bike is skipping it. It's driving me nuts because the way I ride, you dip, you put it in gear, and the bike, it's not good. Because then it's the bike's fault. The bike seems like it needs a little more maintenance. And it costs twice as much. So, my bike store is like, I don't know how many miles the other, I don't want to go there. I'm going to go to this one. You guys can get butthurt because someone else is doing work on my bike. But I don't give a fuck. I just don't have the time or the energy to go over there. I'm supposed to do that fucking today. And I don't have the energy. Because riding it like that is not good. And I think I'm probably more happy with tires that have tubes because they don't have to pump them up every fucking couple days. These are supposed to, it's kind of cool because you get a flat in the side, but it's the same thing with the tubes. You know, it's just a tube. You have to say it's a tube. Me, I don't work on them. I take them into the shop. So it's basically the same thing. Tube. These are supposed to be better, more high-end, but in my experience, it seems more high maintenance. I'm going to stick fucking tubes in there. And if it goes flat, then fuck it. Because all this air pressure and stuff, I feel like I got to buy new tires every, something. They said, no, you just got to put air in it. Okay. Because my other bike cost half, and it wasn't as much maintenance. So I'm kind of confused. Mama Crow. I think that's Papa Crow. Okay, Greasy. Time for I don't have one, yes. Mark Roberts. Well, when I'm at work, I'm sober. Okay, Greasy. I'm a soul man, right? I'm a soul man. All right, Greasy. We got you, Greasy. Now, hold on. We want the first album. It's this one right here. They have different ones. Oh, we got Harbor Freight. No YouTube commercial. We don't care. Oh, look at doggy. We're watching the UK video, 1973. What do you think, Greasy? I'm drunk. I feel like I drink my beers faster, especially because it's hot. And it hits me a little different. I think and Oh, it's gonna get hot. It says it's overheated. We gotta apply the overheating app or whatever the fuck it is. You know, they're both good tools that have a reputation. I would buy a Rigid because I have a Rigid. Yeah. Stanley, nothing to take anything away from, but I'm not too familiar with their shop vacs. I am familiar with the Rigid shop vacs. I have a little baby square one, but the motor is good. It's a 5 amp. The baby one. Really good. Yeah. I would go with the Rigid. That's just me. People, they have DeWalt shop vacs. They have Milwaukee. They have channel locks. I think Rigid makes a good tool. Like Home Depot, I have Husky tools and stuff. I have Rigid tools. That's my backup. So, hey Rosie. So, I'm happy. The only thing I wasn't too happy with Rigid is the complications, because they said the batteries were lifetime warranty, not limited, lifetime. And filled out the paperwork, and you can't take it. You have to ship it out. So that was a big deal. We don't want to hear that stuff. Just say fuck you, buy a new one, like Milwaukee or something. You know. But they're good tools. Yeah. It's just a little bit with the red tape paperwork and stuff. Let's save this one. But really, other than that, I have no complaints. Rigid was really my first thing I jumped on the platform was Rigid. And with the battery, then I switched to DeWalt because. How's it going, Rosie?
Good. What's going on?
I'm just getting off work. I'm trying to relax and.
I just got out of work too, trying to work on an AC unit over at the church.
Oh yeah.
Tired.
I'm tired too. We have to go to Starbucks. I've been drinking these energy drinks, right? And that shit, I don't drink that shit, but it work on me. I didn't drink any today, but I just want to get, like, like normal. When I get off work, drink some beer, blah, 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 and then go sleep, go work. This, backward, like vampire or something. Like, how am I supposed to sleep? It's 90 degrees, right? I mean, I could still sleep, but still. And not the same thing. Let's smoke some pot. So. I need some scissors. Oh look, Rosa closed the door. I'm supposed to go, like, okay, I have sleeping disorder. I've had that shit before. So we're just trying to get wasted before we go to bed and wake up and do it all over again. And I'm not that old, but yeah, it's a little wearing and tearing. So light it, everyone. Brian Stellar? I'm sorry. Well, I really can't. The thing about it is I bought a rigid set. I got a drill, an impact, a one-handed sawzall, and a light. But I got it on the clearance, right? So the clearance, good deal. I got it for cheaper, but I think someone put a fucked up battery. It could be me. I could have dropped it when at work off the fucking cabin or something. But when I tried to, because it said lifetime warranty, it's not like Craftsman where you can go in and get another Craftsman tool on the spot. It don't work like that anymore. So that's why we switched, because where I'm from, everyone's Makita. You know it, everyone's Makita. Around here, everyone's Milwaukee. Like, it's all Milwaukee. I don't know how much money they make around here, but that's what they use. Down south, in my experience, it was always Makita. Here, DeWalt's very popular too. Rigid, not so much. But my rigid tools, they're 10, 15 years old. I'm not taking that to work because it's got sentimental value. Right. Like, we don't care about your brush slash. Mine's brush, it feels like SWAT team. I'll be like, that, rigid. So, I love rigid tools. When it comes to Home Depot, I love Husky tools too. I cannot really say anything bad about them. Lowe's, same thing. They have Cobalt tools, really good. You have a lower end stuff. It just depends on what you're doing. If it comes to automotive or something hardcore, like, you know, like specialty tool where they'll break, you don't want those things. If you're just your average person and, you know, do it yourself, you could get whatever you want. But if you use it all day long and every day, yeah, rigid qualifies. You could do that with that tool, in my experience. I'm going to get a new one. A half-inch drive. Hey, Trevor. Well, I only have the 3/8. You know, I think it should make jail. Right? They should make golf balls, and surfboards. Mountain bikes, right? Who owns that fucking thing? I need my people to talk to their people, right? I'm sure they've sponsored something. Probably have a golf ball. But I don't know. I think I need to get some glue, and I need to peel this thing off, and then I need to glue it to my surfboard too. Right, so that way. But the only thing is when you're surfing or you're snowboarding, these are the weird two extreme sports. You cannot drink. You can drink after. But you can drink before or during. I mean, I guess you can, but I know you guys think I'm fucked up. But those are the one things. I know I do it rafting. Yeah, I drink. But surfing and snowboarding, we try to keep it pure. And we try to keep the ritual, you know. And then after, it's like after work, you get to drink some beer, smoke some pot, whatever. Same thing with surfing and snowboarding. You have to be sober or under the influence. And then after, you can drink. Hey, Charlotte. So I like extreme sports. Those are the ones that you. It's like no drinking and driving. It's like that stuff. So it's just me. I mean, I can't follow my own advice, but Stanley is like one of the original tool makers. And the thing about it is, you have all these different names of tools, but some of them are related, right? Like you have, I think Harbor Freight's a little different. They're on their own. But you have Hart, you have all this stuff like Wally World. Like, I don't know if Milwaukee makes, but the parent company, they're just made not up to the specifications and they're made cheaper. You know what I mean? And nowadays, there's so much competition that the cheap tools are much better because they have to keep up with the competition. Yeah. But I still prefer a name brand. You know? Sometimes you get paid, you get what you paid for. Other times, not so much. There was this video, we didn't see it today. They said these are the 5 Milwaukee tools you should not buy because I guess when people write their reviews, they're not too happy with it. Milwaukee is the #1 tool around here. They're the most expensive, and I cannot say anything. I think that they are one of the best tool companies, or one of the best tools. The only thing is I don't have a real job, and I can't afford Milwaukee's. And now that I see everybody in the neighbor around here, no, I don't want Milwaukee's. I want a different one. The last thing I want to do is charge my and it got like 50 other Milwaukee batteries. Like, no, fuck that. DeWalt. My last two superintendents are DeWalt persons. Like, RJ, it would be neat if I talked to him about, can I stream you or something at like the last day or something? And we could just like pretend we're friends or some shit. Like, you could tell your story and I could go, oh, I'm a celebrity and I need some content because I'm a desktop streamer and like boring as fuck, right? And then you get to meet people or like, because that's all I have in life is just work. Other than that, get a bunch of idiots. And no friends, right? Unless Miss Jenna or Sean comes. We've been hanging out with Rosie a lot. But, you know, I think Rosie could put up with me, but sometimes, you know, it's like, do you think Miss Jenna could put up with me 24/7? Right? But you fell off your E. Yes. See, I'm still active, so I'm used to it. I have a different set of brain cells to where I'm drunk, but when sometimes I'm drunk and I eat shit too. Yeah. For the most part, Mama Crow, we drink a certain limit and then we're on it because your natural adrenaline kicks in. But you can't see everything, and then vehicles have a motor. Sometimes they go too fast and they don't really pay attention. When I'm going to work, I'm trying to take a shortcut. I cannot see behind me. That's why I ride on the opposite side of the road. Because just say you bump me, I'm going into the fucking irrigation ditch. And we've done that before better. But it got water in it. There's no water, only rocks and dirt. No, I don't want to do that. So we always have that in the back of my head. And so that's why we ride on the opposite side of the road. Probably doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense to me. Because that way I could see you just run me over. Right? Like that little kid. Oh my God, we were at the square. And this little fucking kid. He, like, high school or some shit, right? And he all got, like, dreadlocks or something. I think he rides a BMX. He fucking runs right into me. Not sideways, but from behind me and sideways. And just however he ran into me, his knee or something hit my muscle, and oh my God, I could not work. I hit the ground. I seen him run, but the funniest shit ever. They're kids, but they're not high school kids. They're like Rugrats or younger skaters. They're more skaters. This guy's like a BMXer or some shit. And the little skater kids got a stick like this big, like chasing them around, like gonna beat them up or something over the head, like Flintstones, bam, bam, or some shit, right? The motherfucker. He ran into me, and the only reason is because the kids were chasing, like a bunch of Rugrats. Like, you know. At first, I'm an asswipe. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you up, you little shit. Just wait. But then after, like, oh, it's a little kid. Damn! But I swear to God, I was fucking gimpy for months, like 2 months or some shit. Could not walk, like, ooh, ah, like Quasimodo, literally. Right? When that motherfucker, I seen him waddling and he was like, he wasn't like, but same thing. And we haven't seen that fucker in town, like, at all. Because I know who he is. Because we've seen him. At first, I was like, I'm going to wring your little ass, motherfucker. But now, he can't do anything. Yeah, can't. His friends, you know, like munchkins, just chase him around, beat him up, sick. So he was trying to get, but pay attention. But shit happens. Right? Sometimes I beat shit too. But that motherfucker sniped me, and he ran into me, and I was literally gimpy, like handicapped, for a couple months. Yeah, I don't know how he hit me or what muscle he hit or something, but we were fucked up. We chased this guy, the cops were. So the female ranger, like, I'm keeping up with her. I said I can't run that with my. Like, if my leg wasn't fucked up, that's gimpy. Right? Yeah, we would have caught that motherfucker. But we were fucked up a little bit. Could not walk. Or some shit. Well, Bobby, you just need to relax. You know, e-bikes are cool because the thing about it is they go really fast too. So and if you're drunk, then it's your fault. But the good news is that's what you want. You don't want it to be your bike's fault. Like, my bike is skipping. Let's just say I put it in gear and it skips and I'm fucked. You don't want that. You want it to be your fault. Because that way you can't say a fucking thing. Right? I have to go to the bike store. I have to maintain my bike. So it's fucking high maintenance. But we could do it. It's just, I don't have the time because I have to go to work and sleep and shit. And then relaxation time and stuff. And then I miss my cats. I'm used to, like, they're not my cats. Okay, they're my cats. But when I come home, like, meows. Like today, came home, no meows. None. What happened? They said the sun, where vampires will melt. I said, no appetite. I don't know. Came home today, and no varmints. We have so many varmints, so you can't even, like, we don't have names for them all. Yeah. Their names are adoption. That's what their fucking names are. I'm gonna get another beer. Fuck it. We're gonna. Like, the mind is something else, because the mind can do it. I know I'm kind of old and shit and can't. Whatever. I need some sleep. I actually think I'm old enough where I need a nap. You know what I mean? But your mind will take over and kick it. I work like 3 jobs, like at one time. And I have been known to do drugs. We were not doing drugs. I just needed the money to survive in that shithole. And still party. Or whatever. But I did that shit sober. Are you kidding me? Because the mind in Starbucks or whatever the fuck it is. Like now I'm a hibernator. Like have to wait till the spring to wake up, right? In Vegas, it was the same thing. The hours are backwards. 4 or 5 hours sleep, whatever, sometimes, give or take, not too. And still, somehow, pull it off. Those hours were backwards, but we got used to them. This time, I'm not used to them yet. The job is not going to last that long. But we would like to adapt more because, you know, we get burnt out more. No complaining because it's not hot, you know. a little cold, but it's not melting like 90, 100 or some shit. So that's really good. But I'm just not used to the hours, and I'm yawning like I want to sit down and kind of get in that mode and like, fuck that, we don't need a break. I did not have, you would not believe what time I ate my lunch today. You would not believe what time I ate my lunch yesterday. Because this job is chop chop. We do it chop chop. Okay, what do I have to do? Okay, do it. Well, until you get it done, that's when you get to go eat lunch. It's not that funny. And that how it works. But I like the guys. My one boss is so cool. The other guy is chop chop, but he's cool. There's another old hippy dippy guy. Haven't seen him in a couple. He's really cool too. Yeah. So. But I have one boss that's really cool. He lived in my neighborhood, Echo Park. He lived down south. The other guy, he said, well, we see the stones and stuff, so he's cool too. The other guy is the more chop chop, but you just have to get to know him. He's cool as fuck, but he's always running on your fucking ass. Because before we even knew who this fucker was, he showed up on the job site and he's looking at me, and we've done this dance before. We know, well, let me think here. You're above my boss, right? And yeah, he's all, how you doing? Really nice. Like, how you doing? And then, so whatever he says, chop, chop, jump. How high, whatever. But that's fine. And it's just personality, you know, everyone's different. And I like him. I think the other little shits that I work with the same, they're different. Like, you know what? I don't want to hear shit, but my boss is so whatever I'll tell you how much of a stickler he is. He said, wait, no, don't say something. Just do what I say. Right? So pretty much, hey fucker, no, shut the fuck up. Just do what I say and say whatever, do it. That's it. And chop chop. Like, you know what I mean? Like a meth addict or some shit. We're not building a casino here, motherfucker. What is the time schedule? But that's how he worked. And these fuckers, a little corporate. So, yeah. It's kind of like a commercial account. So, they're all investors. And they all have like millions of dollars and shit. They're just all a little different. The morning, we got other bosses and shit. We met the bigwig. Right? And we're all like, whatever he says. Oh. And I was just surprised because he's really cool, laid back, but kind of in the middle. Like, you know how you have the good cop, bad cop? He's right in the middle. So he's good, but like, he'll tell you, hey, fucker, this shit needs to get done. And I'm thinking, because I know how to run the job site, I'm like, that's why you're telling my boss what to do. And even this other motherfucker who's a stickler and going chop chop. Yeah, because we see him. And then, you know how you go through this thing, and one boss tell you to do it this way, and the other one says, too many. Like, I'm confused now. Which one do I do? So we see the stickler go, well, I need you to do it like this. And then the other guy said, no, we need you to do it like, and then we're like, oh, you're the big boss. We thought you were, but no, this guy. We need to make friends with him. We need to get on his good side, right? I don't give a fuck because my boss, the one that I have to answer to, is cool as fuck. Yeah. And the other guy, you might be a little more above or whatever, a little pushy. It's fine. Because once he says chop chop and grinds on my ass forever and a day, I get it done. Well, what can you say now? Are you trying to break me? Yeah, give me something else to do. I'd rather do whatever the fuck. Don't make me push a broom. Right? I don't get paid for this shit. I mean, I do. They pay, but it not like whatever you're gonna have to pay someone else to do it. I told my boss I love doing this shit, right? I'm like, guess what? You show up today. Showed up a little early. I was like, he came to me and says, I need you to do this. That was great. You just tell me what to do. Get it done. It makes me feel a little better if you come to me first than some other fucking. So my boss, he lives in down south. I said, oh, I went down there, right? Saw this. And I'm thinking, you know, because we went and saw the dead Kennedys, he lives in Long Beach. We're like, but whatever, he liked them too, so he's a rocker. Or, you know, both of the other ones. The other guy, he's more, seems like a corporate kind of thing. So we're out of tobacco. We're going to have to go buy some tobacco. Smoke them in my sleep. I want this drill. I went to Home Depot and I was all like, and then I seen it, right? And they got on display. I look at it, like, and now I'm in love with it or something. And that's all I could think about for 2 fucking days. Do you think I need to go to like DeWalt Anonymous or something? Do you think they have that stuff? Bobby Kimmel, just rest. I hope you're okay. Because I don't know how old you are, but when you're older, you gotta be careful. Because you can hurt yourself. And that's the one thing you do not want. Me, I don't want to wear a helmet, but you have to wear a helmet. Because, really, general rules, safety first. I know I don't follow my own advice. They're very important. I want to get one. They have them cheap, but I want to get, like, a name brand one or something. We'll have to look at the reviews, see all the specifications. But I don't think I could get used to riding one because I want some shit on my head. But I guess certain trails and certain road trips, yeah, you're probably gonna want one. And then you never know. Did you hear about that guy, Gordon Ramsay? He's a real biker, right? Or some shit. And then something happened, he got hit or some shit. And you could see his helmet was all fucked up. He said the helmet saved his life. Which is, you know. We went to the Trail House, which is like, I think my competition around here, the best coffee bar in town. A specialized bike store in it, right? We're hanging out there, and these guys are all specialized, whatever, they're real bikers. I'm drinking my beer, but if we go there, get some coffee. And the one guy talked really nice. You could tell they're all educated and shit, right? Have their shit together and healthy, you know. He was all like, you need a helmet. I'm gonna give you a helmet. He said, don't take me up on it, but we see you around, because he's probably part of the surf club or whatever. It's like a little tribe at that place. Same thing at the other bike store. Little, pocket of, their own little clique. This one is the one. But my bike store would be wrecked because I have to go to my bike store. It's across the street. I brought my bike to this one. So this one at the trailhead, my bike store over here in NorCal is my bike store. The best one. But different. My bike store is a giant bike store, or kind of a bootleg route. It's like a hole in the wall, mom's pop, or whatever. They don't have as much money. The other one got 3 bike stores, but very professional. Not like Trek. Oh, like whatever. Do you smoke too much pot at work? I mean, what the fuck is going on? And the REIs suck. And where else did we go? Yeah, so we got the best bike store in town. I would like to think my bike store, and it is. It's just not an official giant bike store. We still get things for the rides in Vegas. We don't care if it's under 20 degrees. They send me things. Bike ride, Henderson, whatever, Las Vegas, like, let's go, stuff, right? My bike store doesn't do that, because they have the giant, it's like Mike's bike. Mike's bike is in Petaluma. It's a nice one, too. We went there, we were like, oh, I'm going to get my bike here, right? And then we're like, no, we're going to shop local. And my giant bike store is different, like a hole in the wall. Like, no, you have lots of money for it. Really nice one. And people are really nice. And the price is really good. My bike store, I was lucky because I said I'm not very good with money. How about I just give you the money, like layaway or something. We just pay the. And, we could say, oh, fuck, I need my money and no bicycle, right? So, like a bank, my accountant or some shit. Give them the money. Give them some more money. And then we were at $1,000 or something. They said, well, you could take it away out and lay away right now and pay us the rest later for some reason, right? We're like, no, fuck that. We'll destroy that thing. And then what you do? So we're like, fuck it, and we waited till the end. Once we paid it off, then we're like, do 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 do, right? And we're like, we're like on it, waddling and quacking around and shit. I wasn't too happy with him because he said, when I first went there, he said, And we've been bugging him on the phone, dreaming about new bicycle or some shit, right? In Buddy Factor, Humboldt County. He said, well, you could get this Kona bike and something, you could take it out the door right now on my way. I said, no, I'm a giant rider. That's why we don't go to Trek, because they're Trek riders, right? And so maybe I get a little snobby. Maybe they don't like giants. I don't know if it's arch nemesis, but something. Specialized. They don't really act like that. I cannot see shit. Oh, nobody's talking. Alright. I have to go to sleep now. So, you know, it's a crazy world. Do you have any topics or subject you want to talk about? I have something stuck in my head. It's like the Friends stuff, you know, like with Miss Jennifer Aniston and Miss Courtney Cox. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't remember the last name. Wait. And the other, Lisa King. Arquette? Is it? I think it's Arquette. Courtney Cox. Arquette? I could be wrong. I don't know, but we love her, right? We watch her on Friends and we're like, you know what's weird is you go through things and you go, oh, I'm attracted to this one. Then, oh, I'm attracted to that one. And later you go like, no, I'm attracted to this one. They're all very attractive, right? But it's just kind of weird, I think. Alright, you want to hear some more music? We were listening to Sabbath. Oh, what time is it? The time, it's daytime, right?
Utility prices continue
There's
to
no
rise,
varmints
since most homes are not built with low
in sight. I'm gonna drink all my beer for a second. Let's smoke some pot. I'm just kidding. I have to go to bed. Who's in here? Greasy. What are you doing, Greasy? He said, I'm just dipping out and dipping out. Hey, fucker. I need some therapy. Like, do you have a song request? Help me, fucker. Oh, it's the last one. I have to get a new bowl because it helps me save the pot. This way I just smoke it. But a bowl, I could save a lot more. I broke both of them like 2 or 3 days apart. Broke the first one. And then, I broke the, and not the, broke the other one. I don't know why I'm laughing. It just seemed to be funny at the time. Maybe not at the time, but right now. We're like, no, that's not funny. We do, and then you want to collect them and go, oh, like, but they always break. Have to get another one. Beautiful day still. No wind factor at all. And that's what's good about the heat. When the wind, it's still right now. Cheers. I'm drunk. I have to go to sleep. So that way I could wake up with the moon and be all like born to suck your blood or some shit, right? And she's gonna go, I'm on the rag, you sick fucker. It said, have you ever been to... Where do those vampires come from? Wherever the vampires come from.
There's something you should
I'm
know.
fucked
They are
up.
keeping this away
But
from
I
you.
have to
If
go
you're
to sleep so I can
if you're at
sober
least
up.
50 years old, then you could get a $40,000 funeral benefit coverage.
I kind of
Many
like
people regret not knowing
getting
about
fucked
this
up
program
before
sooner
work.
because the benefits
And
are
then
insane.
trying to be
This
and have a
$40,000
buffer
burial
zone.
benefit can help you save
So,
a significant amount
thank
and
God
make you
we
worry
have a
less
buffer
financially,
zone.
and it's super easy to get. All you need to do is click the link.
The one day, like, I just got some pot, right? So, I don't fucking smoke pot at work. I guess, to be honest, before, there have been times. Just got this sack of pot, working with these fuckers. And this guy's going, what is that smell? What is that smell? And then, I don't know, I'm thinking I stink. Right? Like, trying to hide. It was we, right? What does that smell? He's like, it smells like pot. I'm like, well, I just got a fucking sack. It's in my pocket. It's like, oh, and then the other guy too, like, it's like, oh, you need to put that shit away. Because I don't know. I don't think it's good, but it smell or some shit, right? I'm in the fucking office. I'm fucking helping my boss is cool as fuck, right? So we've been smelling like pot all day. So you're gonna. You can't. I'm a stoner. You bet your ass. But I'm not fucking. When we started this job, let's go smoke a bubble. No, I'm not doing it. You do it. There are days, yeah, don't get me wrong. We don't drink any beer for lunch or anything like that. We don't smoke any pot. And I'm used to waiting till after work. I'm not used to, oh, let's get fucked up before work. It doesn't make sense to me, but the hour is backwards. So then now it makes sense to me. Because what you do, drink beer 6 in the morning? No. I mean, yes. I don't know. I think if I keep, well, then maybe get used to it. Adaptation. Like, oh, who's that fucking scientist? Some kind of theory. The doggy. I don't have a doggy. I can't afford it. My poor plant. I'm trying to keep my goddamn plant alive. I got 10 varmints. We only wanted a couple. I'm a 1 or maybe 2 cat person. Now look at what happened. Someone said that the people will come and catch them and spay them or something. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, Rosie can help me. When we called for the hospital for Solstice, there was a different thing, and they said, well, you got to wait a month, or they'll help you for like nothing. It's different, humane or something. No, we need a 24-hour way. So you sign up or wait, and then I think they will help you spay or neuter or do something. But different, not like 24 hours. We were thinking about Solstice today for some reason. Because the poor thing. He, my friend. Oh, because of wire. So we got some wire, right? Yeah. Solstice, a live wire. And the poor thing. He was technically the most loving cat. You know, they kept getting nicer, like Tiger and Blue were kind of nice. And until they did some weird shit, and then we kicked them out, and then whatever. And then we missed Spot. Spot was the baby kitty. There was a mama kitty. There was Aurora and a mama kitty. And the lady or the neighbors came and go, oh, this cat's my cat, and that's my cat. And it was really nice. Her and her husband, and they came and said, well, this is our cat. It was really nice because I don't pay attention, but they live right here. But we don't see those cats anymore. And those cats belong. Ghostface, he bigger than all my cats. I don't know whose cat he is. But someone else feeds them. There's this lady down the she feeds rabbits. Like we see the rabbit in the park. Oh, our rabbit. We do it. I said, oh no, he lives right here. He's just a little lost. He's confused. So we're stuck in the parking lot for a day and then finally made it back home. But around here, I don't know. I don't get out too much. But I think I'm the crazy cat person because I don't think anyone got. Maybe the rabbit lady got more rabbits. Whatever, it's different. But look, we can do with no double digits. We want double digits on the golf course. Not when we come home. We have to catch these fuckers, right? And I hate to be mean, but we need a yard sale adoption or something. Well, I think I feel pretty good. I think I'm going to drink one more beer. Just because it feels good just to get fucked up, right? And pretend, like, but I still have to be responsible. And I don't know how the time goes by so fast, right? It's like now I feel normal. When I'm at work, I'm all sluggish. Like a zombie or some shit. Like now the sun is, I'm not, drinking some beer, woke up. It's like, no, it's my bedtime. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm gonna drink a beer and think about it here. Fuck. I'm drunk. I am the tobacco bum. And I'm out of tobacco. So let me do the math here. Is that subtraction? I think we woke up, it could be yesterday, my memory. But I think today, I said, Alexa, how was your day? Whatever. She said, oh, today is National Pie Day or something. 3.69 or something. And we said, what? What does that mean, Alexa? And then she went, this and that. And it was like 15, like 0.15. And she said, I don't know. It could be today. The Pie Day. You know, like, my dumbass friend. Okay, maybe you're smarter than me. He's all like, the pie, the pie. Like, I have no clue. I'm just fucking with him. Okay, so can we divide it? How do you do it, right? And he's serious. Okay, mad scientist. Like, no, my brain doesn't qualify for that much stuff. But maybe we could cheat if we ask Alexa, right? Alexa, whatever her name is. And she said, well, today is National Pie Day, and it go from here, and then like, 0.43692185678 or something, and point dash or whatever. That's supposed to be a universal mathematical math something special thing for the math people or AI, whatever the fuck it is. The pi, right? For like the Rain Man or some shit, counting cards, whatever the fuck it is. Where was I? Oh, one more round. One more. It's hot as fuck. I'm thirsty. I think it's 80s instead of 90s. So she said, do you know the difference between apple pie and cherry pie or something? And she'll tell you whatever it says on the AI internet or something. But no, Alexa don't have taste buds. Then how do you know? She said because, so when the AI take over, it's going to be influenced by the retarded, fucked up, stupid human beings. So you're going to have to grow up and go, no, we're not humans, we're AI or some shit, right? The humans are so stupid. I did say I was drunk, and we're going to get more drunk. What do you think about that? Do you want to hear some music? We were listening to Sabbath. We don't really listen, but we love them. That, I think, I know I always say something, but Sabbath is like definitely like one of my favorite all-time bands. Like number one. We always go with Zeppelin because, just because. And we don't really listen to Sabbath that much. Alright. We're going to go into back. My beer's going to get warm. So we're going to get some tobacco because I am the tobacco bum. And maybe we could listen to some Aussie. Did you guys like riding on the other side of my bike today? Because usually we ride on my left. Well, today we're on my right. So for you, it might be your left. Or before, it might have been your right. But different side. My phone is going to melt. Look how hot it is. Watch out.